Russian President Vladimir Putin is expected to deliver a televised address soon. Russian state news agency TSS reported the imminent address, citing Kremlin press secretary Dmitry Peskov. Peskov previously told TSS that Putin had been briefed on the Wagner situation and that necessary measures are being taken. Earlier, the news agency reported that counter-terrorism measures were in effect in Moscow and its surrounding region. Tensions continue to rise between Russian military leaders and the head of the Wagner private military company, Yevgeny Prigozhin. He accused the Kremlin of deliberately bombing Wagner troops. The Russian Ministry of Defense denied the accusations, calling the mercenary chief's messages on Telegram informational provocation. Earlier, Prigozhin alleged that the Kremlin's justification for invading Ukraine was based on lies. As per reports, Prigozhin demanded Russia's top general Valery Gerasimov and Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu meet him in Rostov-on-Don. Alexander Vindman, who previously served as the top Ukraine expert on the National Security Council during the Trump administration, said that the city is one of Russia's key logistical hubs for its war operations in Ukraine. Vindman was also a key witness in Donald Trump's first impeachment. A senior US military official said that Prigozhin may not be trying to lead a coup against President Vladimir Putin and could instead be targeting the removal of Shoigu and Gerasimov. Earlier, Ukraine's military said that it shot down 13 Russian cruise missiles headed for a military airfield in the western region of Kamenetsky. In the areas of intense combat, Ukraine reported its forces advanced in the south and stopped a Russian offensive toward the eastern cities of Lyman and Kupiansk. Russian authorities, on the other hand, denied the claims of Ukrainian progress, and they said that Russia's forces still hold a large amount of territory in Ukraine's east and south. Ukrainian military leaders admit that the most difficult fighting is yet to come, as the country's long-awaited counter-offensive has yet to make significant gains. Meanwhile, the EU has adopted its 11th sanctions package against Russia.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.